This indicates an academic or research presentation focused on analyzing the effectiveness of various teaching methods. Using a t-test, a statistical tool for comparing means. One side shows traditional learning with students at desk, books, and a general academic settings. The other side highlights a modern technology, integrated learning with laptops, screens, displaying data, and various digital icons, symbolizing data analysis and contemporary educational tools. A teacher figure stands prominently at the front, overseeing both scenarios, suggesting a competitive study.
Age-old question, which method works best? As students, we've all experienced different teaching methods, but which one truly leads to better results? So, how do we know if one method is statistically better than another? That's where the t-test comes in. A t-test is a powerful statistical tool that helps us determine if the difference between the averages of two groups is real or just due to chance. To offer background information and clarify the importance of the subject matter, it seeks to engage the audience by showcasing a familiar situation and presenting the t-test as a method to address a particular query.
Does teaching method matters? Question. Do students taught with method A score significantly higher on exam compared to students taught with method B? Our null hypothesis, there is no significant difference in exam score between students taught with method A and B. To distinctly articulate the research question under the examination and formally present the hypothesis that will be evaluated through the t-test, it will offer an organized system for the examination.
Our classroom experiment. We collected exam scores from two groups of students. Group A, 15 students taught with Method A, interactive learning. Group B, 15 students taught with Method B, traditional learning, lectures. Randomly assigned students to each group to ensuring both groups and similar prior knowledge. To clarify the method used for data collection in the t-test analysis, this consists of information on the sample, the approach to data collection, and any difficulties faced. It offers clarity regarding to the origin of the data.
To set our significance level at the 0.05, meaning we're willing to accept 5% chance of being wrong. To outline the sequential procedure for carrying out the t-test, this involves specifying the significance level, computing the statistics, identifying the degrees of freedom, and locating the p-value. It's instructional manual for executing the t-test. Using a t-table of statistical software, we found the p-value associated with our t-statistic and df. To showcase the outcomes of t-test evaluation, this comprise the computed statistic, the p-value, and an explanation of significance of these findings. Related to the research question, it's offer the solution to original inquiry.
Since the p-value is 0.001 is less than our significance level 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis. So our mean score for method A is XA is equal to 85. Then our means for method B is XB is equal to 78. Our variance for method A is S squared A is equal to 25. Then For method B, S squared B is equal to 36. Calculated T statistic is equal to 4.67. And our p-value is equal to 0.001. To outline the principal result of the t-test analysis and examine their significance, it relates the statistic findings to real-life situation and proposes possible application or avenues for future research. So that student taught with method A, interactive learning, scored significantly higher on exam compared to student taught with method B, traditional lecture. For method A, the performance percent of letter A is 95. Then, the performance percent of letter B is 72. This suggests that interactive learning method may be more effective promoting student success. To recognize the study's limitation and emphasize elements that may influence the alphabetical of the findings. This show analytical thinking and openness.